That doesn't sound like a fun time.
And last but not least, they hide the last red coin on the Shy Guy that you need to use the top DS screen in order to find. Except the game by default on that screen puts you at the top, so you actually have to manually like change the screens in order to see the see the Shy Guy with the red coin.
That's inexcusable.
So yeah, that was not funny. Also, where the hell are those mines coming from?
The helicopters?
No, because they spawn from like things on the ground. That's not supposed to happen. Never seen that happen before. That never happened before.
What is this? What is this? ADDQ?
Clearly. I mean, I'm on world record pace right now.
No, you're not. No one here is an expert speedrunner.
But yeah, the original Yoshi's Island was mostly a platformer with some puzzles.
Yeah.
The new Yoshi's Island DS is mostly a puzzle game with platforming.
And then you have Yoshi's New Island.
And then you have that one. Because there's actually multiple islands with multiple Yoshis on it.
Because you needed a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Because everyone really wanted a Yoshi's Island too.
That's not on the DS.
And I guess they got it.
Unfortunately for them.
Probably one of those be careful what you wish for style things.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm surprised that didn't happen?
What?
Sonic dancing games.
Huh.
I'm surprised that they don't exist.
Yeah, we even have a Persona game.
Yeah. Like,
huh?
You know all about Dance Dance Revolution Mario Edition.
Yeah,
right?
I know that's a thing.
That's a thing. Where's you think Sonic would have like something similar,
but he doesn't.
But he doesn't. I mean, they have the same amount of characters, probably.
Let's see.
Probably even more.
No, Sonic has more characters.
Yeah, Sonic has way more.
I'm not even gonna bother counting them.
Mm-hmm. So you think it'd be easy to make a dancing game, and he has a bunch of songs too, like
yeah, you can do remixes.
Sonic Heroes and Sonic Heroes and Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Boom.
Oh god.
Rolling around at the speed of ground.
Oh my god. This is an intervention. Sega stop making Sonic games. Who's making Sonic games these days, actually? Because it's not Sega for sure. They would not, because if it was Sega, that would be inexcusable. They'll be banned from the Wii. Because that's all the Sega does now is make games for Nintendo.
I think you mean the Wii U and the NX. Because no one really makes games for the Wii now.
Okay. I'm gonna switch topics for a second and talk about the Mini NES for a second.
Oh yeah, the Mini NES.
Yeah. So it's a Mini NES. It comes with you can't put anything in it.
Yeah.
It just comes with 30 games.
That's what I heard.
Right. It comes with 30 NES games of various things. I really don't know. It just exists. It just that it has NES games that exist on it, and the thing costs $60. So that's basically $2 a video game. But it's not most of the NES games. When people were pioneering video games, they're most of them are what mobile games are today, just like things that you just played forever without an end, right? But those are being so basically it's being sold for $2 and you can only play it on your TV or any monitor that you plugged it into. So like, not to mention that most of the games already exist on multiple platforms and like. Different...
So it's like those TV joysticks that you plug in.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a Nintendo version of that.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
Except you actually have controllers to plug in.
And the games aren't even updated at all. Those are just they're just giving away 30 of all the classic games, like in their natural habitat, so to speak. Stop it! Stop that!
Oh.
Stop that! Stop being an airplane. Get out of here. Get out of here, airplane in space. No one likes you.
I'm wondering what it's gonna be actually made of, though.
Spare
The
plane
Mini
and
NES.
The Mini NES. Probably plastic.
Like, what are the underlying parts gonna be? Is it gonna be a Raspberry Pi? Is it gonna be something else?
Raspberry Pi.
Tasty.
Not that kind of Raspberry Pi.
Aww.
You know damn well what I mean.
I think.
Probably.
What is a Raspberry Pi?
It's a small computer device.
Oh, no. I don't
Oh.
think it's going to be a computer. I think it's actually the NES console, but like less things in it. So that probably means there's going
Just
to be
miniature.
So that probably means there's going to be a disc in it for like everything. But yeah.
Could that also mean people could take it apart and theoretically get it to work with NES cartridges?
Yep.
It's like
If it's just the NES hardware.
it's like I'm guessing that the idea behind the Mini NES is to get like newer people like
Into the old classics.
not into just like make it available to them, like
Oh.
make them exist.
But don't they already exist?
Of course,
They do already
considering
exist.
how easy it is to, just download an emulator and stuff.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
why they did the Mini NES, so people wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but like the emulator is so much more convenient because you don't have to play it into your TV.
Ow.
Ouchie.
So that just makes it.
Oh
that just makes
dear.
Emulators more.
Oh dear.
That just makes emulators more better than the Mini NES because you don't have to play it in the TV and you can play more than just Super Mario Brothers.
You can play all the things.
Yeah.
Even the bootlegs.
Hell, it'll be even less
Those are
expensive.
bags.
Huh?
It'll be even less expensive for $2 a game. Make it no bucks a game.
Yep.
But seriously, how much would you buy like Super Mario for? Like if you could get Super Mario, how much would you pay for it?
I don't
Super
know.
Mario World?
Just like no, just
Just
original
Super
Super
Mario?
Mario Brothers.
Hmm.
Like if it was commercially available everywhere, how much would you pay for it? To be like
No.
I don't really know.
like would it be $2?
I mean, $2 doesn't sound like a lot.
I missed it, didn't I?
Were you aiming for those things down there?
Yeah, maybe for canisters. There we go.
Well, you succeeded.
The second time. But yeah. So it's probably not gonna be, as usual for Nintendo these days, a good idea. But then again, Nintendo has enough money to be like alive for like 17 more years. So I don't know about that.
I'm actually wondering if they're gonna end up going the way of Sega. Just making games for another console.
Who knows though? What would Metroid be like played on Xbox?
Would it be
Metroid
like
on
Halo?
Xbox?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Like sometimes, like you have to imagine these things. Sometimes you actually just can't imagine a Nintendo game being on anything other than a Nintendo console.
It'd be kind of weird to like Like, it's kind of weird to see a Mario game on, say, the Xbox or the PS3.
Yeah, that's the same. Like that's the same thing that like Sega people went through
When they saw Sonic games on Nintendo consoles.
Sega, not only but also like Sonic and Mario tie-ins. Like they used to be like, huge competitors. Now for some
Now
reason,
now they're friends.
somehow.
Times have changed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's for the better though.
Oh yeah, I never solved this puzzle. I never solved this trespasser puzzle because I clicked through it last time.
Oh, whoops.
Well, if you don't have the ability to click through walls, you can just copy what I do.
Including all the fumbling?
Including all the fumbling.
Especially all the fumbling.
Yep. Excuse me.
It's almost like you're doing it on purpose.
Mm-hmm. How did you know? Oh, there's multiple. I see 5. That's what I was like. What is going on? My eyes are playing tricks on me. I'm like, oh, they are playing tricks on me. I'm just blind. There we go. That's how you solve the puzzle, I think.
You think.
Yeah. But there's nothing in here, so there's no point in that. Awesome.
All
that effort wasted.
But yeah, spending $2
Are
on
there just
Mario.
no bolts in the ground around here?
I think you already got them all.
What if let's just imagine a scenario in which every like big IP was ported on a different console. Like you're playing Halo 3 on the Wii U. Or Ratchet.
Probably not the Wii U, or at least control-wise.
Yeah.
Or hardware-wise, possibly.
Yeah. Well, the Wii U is the strongest hardware-wise, so I think you'll run Halo no problem.
I just saw that gold area just phase
maybe
into
with
existence.
like the classic Pro controller or something.
Maybe.
Not the GameCube controller. Not enough buttons.
Whoa.
Oh. Oh yeah, the laggy room.
Oh dear, here we go again.
The Raggy Loom. Also the
Jesus
room of
Christ.
dying every time you step on the ground.
Yep. There's another laser person. As long as I don't let go of circle, I do fine. Also, I would love to have the camera.
Yeah. Camera.
Camera, come out, the food spirit.
What? Food spirit?
Oh, you guys don't remember?
Eh?
You guys already don't remember. That's
What context?
Artanoka.
Artanello code?
Come out, the food spirit.
That doesn't
I
sound
think
familiar.
I probably wasn't even around during whatever you're referencing.
It's the one where the two villages are fighting each other for food and not food related stuff.
Yeah, I remember nothing
Right.
of that sort.
Luca makes Sean the truck.
Oh no.
And then, wah!
Oh, that.
Yeah, that. Now you know what I'm talking about.
Oh no.
Not just the animation thing, right?
No.
No, the Cosmosphere.
Cosmosphere? Yeah, nope.
Luca's
I don't
Cosmosphere.
think I was there.
I don't think so either.
Was it just the two of us?
No, I think it was also Scar too during that one.
Mm.
Because I remember saying, "Oh, your voice is much more cooler in Japanese, and you know it." And then that happens.
And then I cut in a thing
Mm-hmm.
for
Wait,
comparison.
There's crates I missed. What? How dare you?
Well, that's just
Dare
weird.
you?
Ha! Right there.
Yep.
Don't
Oh.
you love those 1-inch
Well, lack of clearance.
So,
Jumping.
you being a person who doesn't own the 30 video games on the Mini NES, would you pay $60 for 30 games that came out in like 1980 something?
So what are the games?
You'd have to look that up. You can do it right now.
I don't feel like looking it up. I'm lazy.
Just do it. For
No,
the sake of science.
I'm not scientific.
Okay, I'll do
What?
it.
Browser not supported.
That's because it's Firefox 28.
Oh, that would do it.
I'm gonna look it up
You
for
are
a second.
really running an old version of Firefox.
Because it's the last version that doesn't have the new interface thing.
You can download one of the add-on things and change
It's also
it.
completely incompatible with the theme I'm running.
What?
The newer versions are completely unhappy with the theme I'm having right now.
Alright, as the web page loads. 38 built-in games. Balloon Fight, Bubble Bubble, Castlevania, Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong Jr., Double Dragon 2, The Revenge, Dr. Mario, Excite Bike, Final Fantasy, Galaga, Ghosts and Goblins, Gradius, Ice Climbers, Kid Icarus. Wow. Okay, Kid Icarus. Kirby's Adventure, Mario Brothers, Mega Man 2, Metroid, Ninja Gaiden, Ninja Gaiden, wow.
I already have some of these though.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden Pac-Man, Punch-Out featuring Mr. Dream,
Aw, it's not the Mike Tyson version!
Star Tropics!
Oh yeah,
What?
Star Tropics.
How did that get on there? Okay. Super C, which is the Contrast thing, I think. Mario Brothers 2, Mario Brothers 3, Tecmo Ball, Legend of Zelda, and Legend of Zelda 2.
Thing is, I don't think I'd actually play them all. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Most of these some of these games are like one thing where you do one thing until the end and then it's finished. Like others are like things you do forever until you die, and then there's others in which
You do a lot of
actually
things.
need the save point.
Like Final Fantasy, I have the redone version of the first game on
Yeah.
the PS3.
It's the original Final Fantasy.
Yeah. I think I have the PS1 version?
PS1 version too.
Because that has redone graphics and music.
Yeah. No. Yeah. By the way, the way it's gonna be is that it's gonna be the original, unmolested.
Unmolested.
I was trying to find a word.
Unlocalized?
No.
Untranslated?
No.
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 Unnerfed?
No.
It's the original. Unaltered. There we go. Unaltered.
Define
versions.
unaltered.
Huh? Define un. As if
Same code,
as if you were playing on the NES.
same graphics.
Yes. Same
Oh.
code, same graphics, probably same gameplay. If they changed the buttons, that would be kind of annoying.
Hey, yeah.
So yeah, would you pay $60 for those games?
Yeah. Like the thing is, I wouldn't actually probably play
Me,
them all.
no, because I wouldn't play even half of them.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So yeah, they're releasing too much at once, and like, unless you're a collector, you wouldn't have more than like 7 games probably. Like if you're just an average person, if you're like a person who's into games, that'll probably be like up to 50. If you're like a collector, that'll be easily in the several hundreds.
Thing is, I'm not a collector though.
Yeah. You still have like probably 100 games.
Like if I wanted to let's play Final Fantasy, I'd probably use the PlayStation 1 version.
Right? And why wouldn't you? For
Ah.
nostalgia. What was Final Fantasy again? Always get multiple fighters or something like that.
I don't remember.
I just remember something fighters. Beat the video game. I think it was on. I don't remember where I read that. I think it was Encyclopedia. Now that I think about it.
Might be.
If your team has 4 fighters in it, you beat the
It's
game.
it's encyclopedia. They always have accurate articles.
Yeah. Some of them are kind of accurate though.
That's what makes it even better.
If you want completely inaccurate, just go to Encyclopedia Dramatica.
Oh yeah, that website.
Yeah, you just do that for laughs and nothing else. I'm still being chased by these guys.
Oh no.
How much bolts do I have? I have almost.
Oh, you're almost there?
Did I just jump over? What is?
Yep.
Okay, I can still get hit, but that's just strange. This game can be funny sometimes.
Wait, do you not get bolts for them blowing up?
No, I don't get bolts for them suiciding. What are you talking about? And there's no bolts here anymore. Awesome. So yeah, that's my rant on Nintendo NES. It's too much money for too many games. For too much. There's an extra sentence in there. I don't remember what it was though. It's just too much. It's just too much. So, what were we talking about again before that? Sonic, or was it something else?
I don't
It
remember.
was Sonic,
It
but
was Sonic. My friends had Sonic Heroes, if I remember correctly. The really annoying game where it's like, this is all Knuckles, or this is all Sonic, or I am an asshole, or something like that. It's
Alright, should we ever do a real-time corruptor run of something?
real-time corruptor run or something. What would that be like?
We have to try and get through the game we have to try and get as far as we can before before the emulator itself dies, because that is possible.
The emulator itself does. So basically, speedrun or die.
Pretty much.
That doesn't sound like it would be very entertaining.
But the game is also being corrupted, so
Maybe.
things are breaking.
how would that even work?
Exactly. Like, I've seen Super Mario 3's like complete graphical glitch up. And that was entertaining because he still played the game anyway. And
Wrong.
that was a win.
So, I was playing Mario All-Stars, the Mario 3 section. At some point, everything turns transparent.
Ha!
Huh.
And then the emulator itself crashes after a while.
Ha!
Things like that happen.